welcome students. So, continuation of learning lathes. Today we will discuss a case study on lathe to reinforce the concept. So what we will do is we will analyze how this part can be machined. So this is actually an industry component. When thread is done here, you can use it as a screw. So how this part can be machined, we will analyze a case study on that. So before getting into that, what are the materials we can machine using lathe?
There are many types of workpiece to be machined, but predominantly we use aluminum and mild steel as the major workpiece for machining. And it's because mild steel is very heavy and durable, strong, so we use and cheap and best for mild steel. And we use in heavy materials like in construction, beams and other things. We are used in mild steels. But aluminum is lightweight, ductile, and it's weak in strength. So it's only usable in the automobiles, some other lightweight objects. In aerospace and all, they mostly use aluminum. And we need very high care for maintaining or lathing the aluminum. But mild steel can be done very easily, but aluminum need extra care to do that.
Okay, to reinforce what Nitish just said, so we predominantly use two types of workpiece here. One is steel, so we will machine steel using lathe, and some cases we will be machining cast iron, and also major part used again is major material is aluminium. So why these two parts are used is because mild steel is very versatile and widely available. Cost wise also it is very cheap, but when you take aluminium, it has very high strength to weight ratio. Wherever the strength to weight ratio is important. For example, if you take an automobile part, if you take an automobile itself, the main thing when you buy an automobile, what you will see? Being on the speed and power la paapinga. When you buy a car, what you will see? Major thing.
Mileage.
Very good, mileage. So mileage will be done when the performance is good, also when the weight of the vehicle is less. So in order to reduce the weight, you can go for components like aluminium because it has high strength to weight ratio. Examples, if you take your ambassador car, it is made up of predominantly steel. It is very high in weight. If you take your modern cars, it's made from aluminium, carbon, alloys. So it is light in weight and efficiency is high. So that's a major difference. Coming back to this case study, so now we will analyze this part. So what is this material? Two materials are available. What is this material?
Aluminium.
Aluminium. As you can see, the weight is very low, and this is mild steel. So we'll analyze this part. What are the operations to be performed in this part?
This operation performs part facing, turn and learning. So
Okay, very good.
in this method we are involving facing, turning, and drilling three methods. So facing is used to remove the material from the end of the surface to provide a smooth surface for the process using lathe. And the main use of the facing method is to provide a smooth surface. And then turning process. In turning process, we are used to remove the material by rotating the workpiece. We are removing the workpiece to reduce the radius and diameter of the material. And then the third method is used is knurling. The main motive of the knurling method is to provide more grip for doing this process using lathe. So these are the three main methods which is involved in this process.
Which is knurling here? Can you say which is knurling here?
So this
Okay, so this part is actually done using knurling so that you have a higher grip. So here, what you said is that when you reduce the diameter from this to this, you will be using what operation? Turning operation. Very good. When you have to reduce the length of the workpiece, you will be going for facing operation. So that's excellently explained. Now, what are the tools we have to use for this operation?
We have used two tools.
Okay.
One is a single point tool.
Okay.
So this is for the E-shape, right? Is for turning and facing, and is work for the edges, cutting the edges. And
Okay.
second one is learning tool. This is for the rough part of the grip. We have to do this type of learning for this using this learning tool to rough this surface.
Okay, very good. So two tools you are using here. One is the single point cutting tool. Next one is the knurling tool. So where the single point cutting tool will be fixed? Will be fixed in the Which part? Tool post. This workpiece will be fixed in the chuck. So once you fix it, the operation order will be that first you will go for the facing operation to reduce the length of the workpiece. Then you will go for turning operation wherever necessary to make the required diameter. Finally, you will be doing the knurling operation for enhancing the grip. So hope you understood this case study, students. We'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.
Thank you.